What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Big Baby Jonathan here. Welcome to another episode of Big Baby Sports Podcast, man. Lakers get the win 117-92, man. That is what I'm talking about, Frank Vogel. That's how you make adjustments, man. You did a good job making an adjustment, man. I liked what we did. Lakers got the 117-92 win. I like what we did, in the second half. But let's talk about the first half. Lakers were down 13-14, somewhere around that frame, and it looked like it was about to blow the door open, And let me read this here real quick for you guys. Let me shut it. So Lakers outscored the Kings 55-27 in the second half, turning the 9-point halftime deficit into a 105-86 lead with 3 minutes and 57 seconds left to play. And just in general, from the hustle from Dwight Howard, Frank Vogel, thank you for playing Dwight. Thank you. Because I was going to call you out, Frank Vogel, for not playing Dwight. You know what I mean? And he had a good game, man. He had a great game tonight. Dwight Howard, 12 points, 13 rebounds, played 35 minutes, shot 5% from the field. His energy, his tenacity, his second chance opportunity, there's some stuff on the court he did. It's not going to show up on his stats either, Second chance opportunities, rebounded, all that good stuff from Dwight. Shout out to Dwight for having a good game today. I'm a little under the weather, as you can tell, but I'll be right. But just in general, like the hustle from this team, man, because the center position tonight, the center position on DeAndre Jordan started tonight, only played 4 minutes, shot one shot, 0 points, got taken out, and they put Dwight in. And he impacted the game defensively, really good tonight too. I liked his energy, You already know the vibes. The GOAT James. Appreciate you always tuning in, man. Appreciate the support, man. Appreciate you support, but just in general, Dwight, did his thing tonight, Let's see here. I'm going to put this on. Make sure you guys share this on Facebook, YouTube, Periscope, and Twitch to your friends and family to be part of Big Baby Sports. Let's go from Dwight to Malik Monk. 22 points off the bench, 8 for 16 from the field, 6 from 10 from 3. Love his energy, his defense, his mid-range, his pull-up three. He's driving the lane, floaters. I liked his energy. I just like this team in general. But before the game, we had breaking news, man. LeBron James is out. Didn't play tonight due to health and safety protocols. The NBA has, so he has to go through security tests. He's probably going to be out 2 weeks, maybe 10 days, and it sucks that he's out. It's unfortunate that Anthony Davis, LeBron James is out, just like when he's starting to get healthy, and then boom, he's out, and it's unfortunate. Now, we have a team. So once LeBron's out, okay, we got AD, Westbrook, Rondo, we got other guys that can shoot, you know what I mean? So we just got to hold the fort until he gets back, But the ball movement tonight was amazing. I love the ball movement, man. Lakers, the team shot selection, 46-92, 50%, 11-28 from the three-point line, 39%. Free throws, 14-20. Love the free throws, 70%. Rebounding, 47-41. Offensive rebounding, 10-10 from the Kings. Defense rebound, 37-31. Assists, we had 21 assists. They had 22. We had 10 steals. They had 11. Blocks, we had 6. They had 4. We had 15 turnovers. They had 20 turnovers. Points in the paint, we had 62 to their 52. And I just liked what we did defensively in the second half. But there's some things I want to clear up. Like defensively, Rashad Holmes he didn't even miss a shot tonight. Where did he go? Rashad Holmes had 27 points, shot 12 for 13 from the field, 9 rebounds. That cannot happen. That That defense needs to step up. You can't let Rashad Holmes do that. But we did good, on in the second half. Because the first half, it was terrible. Down 13, but I feel like once Frank Vogel made the switch, it was great. They made a switch for THC struggle tonight. And then they put Malik Monk in and they put Dwight in, that was a good rotation. We started coming back, you know. And shout out to Westbrook, man. Shout out to this whole team, man. I like the energy, just in general, you know, from this team, man. We talked on defense. We were rotating, dying for loose balls, but this was our first blow a team out this season, man. You know, and if we can play like this with LeBron back, if we can implement LeBron, we play like this. If we play like this with LeBron coming back, you know what I mean? And here's the thing. LeBron's going to be out, and it's going to be more like momentum for us. You know, we're going to be playing how we are, you know, without LeBron. And once he comes back, we're going to be playing even better. But this is an improvement tonight. I liked what we did. You know, AD had 25 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, shot 12 for 22 from the field. You know, love his aggressiveness tonight. Pull up mid-range, attacking the lane. You know, defensively was good tonight. 2 blocks. Also 2 for Russell Westbrook, 23 points, 6 assists, 5 rebounds. He was calm tonight. You know, bringing the ball up, facilitating, you know, getting to his spots. I liked what he did tonight, you know. And also, too, Carmelo Anthony had 14 points off the bench. You know, just this team, you know, the bench outscored the Kings bench by a lot. Like, I think 50-plus points, 57 points bench from the Lakers, and I think 23 from the Kings. Hey, what up, Jay? What's going on, man? Appreciate you tuning in like I always do, bro. But, yeah, this is how Lakers should play when LeBron gets back. You know what I mean? And I feel like somebody in the Lakers locker room, one of the assistant coaches, you know. Oh, we got Anthony Hall. We got breaking news. Anthony Davis said he spoke to LeBron James and told him he was. I don't know how I don't know what this word is. I'm gonna spell it out. ASYMPTOMATIC. So Anthony Davis spoke to LeBron. You know what I mean? So I think that's asymptomatic. What does that mean if it's anti-symptomatic? This right here. Right there. Let me see if y'all can see it. The light. Right there in that word. So whatever that word means, hopefully it's. I don't know what that word means. I gotta look that up. Let's see. Yeah, we got an impressive win, bro. I liked our energy tonight, but let's see here. I was reading. That was gonna. Let me read this. At least. Let me see. So, but that's the thing, though. Wayne Ellington came off the bench with 9 points. Just in general, we this is how we should play with LeBron back. No more nights taking off. You know, we got to ramp it up now. You know, we're 12-11, and we got the San Diego Clippers, and we got the Boston Celtics. You know what I mean? It's going to be interesting to see how we play. I know it's against the Kings. We got revenge. But I want to see more of the same intensity against the Clippers. Because the Clippers, for whatever reason, when they play us, they play like freaking 72-10 Bulls. Okay. Okay, so if he doesn't have any symptoms, then he should be back very soon then. You know what I mean? Hold on. Maybe let me read this other comment. And okay, show him sign, no symptoms. So, but I think doesn't he have to get a test too if it's like the NBA protocols then? I feel like I don't know, man. That's crazy, you know. But some people on Twitter are like, "Oh, it's his abdominal injury." They're just saying that, you know, "Oh, it's health and safety protocol" because they don't want to say it's his real injury. But I feel like it is probably health safety protocol because who was out 14 days? You think you're at 14 days, right? You know, I feel like if you're at 14 days, that's 2 weeks, I think. But we'll see what happens. You know what I mean? No, okay. He has to get 2 negative tests and 24 hours. I think he'll be fine. You know what I mean? But they told him to go back to LA on a private jet. You know what I mean? But it's unfortunate, man. So what does that mean if he has to get sent to health and safety protocol? Does that mean everybody on the team has to get checked now or what? It's crazy. Oh, 10 days? Okay. Shout out to Be Easy Dat Dude. Appreciate you, bro, for clarifying that. Appreciate you. You know, appreciate all my Laker familia. You know, and I'm on the road to 600, man. But make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Turn on post notifications. And I'm going to take a little commercial break and be back, Laker Nation. Welcome back to Big Baby Sports Podcast. Lakers get the impressive blowout win tonight, 117-92, man. I just like the ball movement tonight from this team, man. A lot of rotations, move the ball from side to side, set good screens. Just in general, man, it was kind of like getting ugly there in the first quarter to second quarter. It was 41-30, and what changed the game for the Lakers was that substitution, but also I feel like us fighting each and every possession, second chance opportunities, Dwight had second chance points, putbacks, layups, and our three-pointers, man, we're going into that. Malik Monk shot the ball really well tonight, and I feel like Malik Monk should start along with Dwight Howard. I said Dwight should start from the get-go. You know what I mean? I really feel like Dwight should start from the get-go, I feel like, let me see here, we go live on Instagram. But like I said, I feel like Dwight should have started from the get-go from the season, man. Because there's time. But that's the thing, though. Dwight said after the game that he wasn't even supposed to play tonight. Frank Vogel told him he wasn't going to play tonight, so he's kind of down. But he did his thing to that, Dwight did his thing to that, Anthony Davis, everybody just contributed to that, man. Team effort, and the third quarter was our best third quarter of the season. 34-point score in the third quarter. I like the defensive intensity. Our defense showed up tonight, and that's what I'm talking about. Our defense showed up tonight in the second half. We rotated. We confused the Sacramento Queens, from the defense, for the ball movement. Everything in the second half worked really well because I know throughout the season the Lakers had bad timing in the third quarter. Now it's starting to click, and Russell Westbrook did a lot of good assisting, in that third quarter, throwing to Malik Monk, Rondo, shout out to everybody on Instagram, shout out to everybody on Instagram Live, Facebook, YouTube, Periscope, and Twitch, you know what I mean? Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, Big Baby Sports. Just in general, Russell Westbrook is starting to get into rhythm, calm down, because sometimes he's like Tasmanian Devil out there, but there's times where he's poised, he makes it right preparation, execution, but tonight I liked his better mindset on the court today. That's what we need from Westbrook. A calm Westbrook, not no crazy Tasmanian Devil type stuff, And I just want to see this team play like this versus the LA Clippers, And we need to play like this for the rest of the season because if we play like this for the rest of the season with LeBron James coming back, man, nobody's going to beat us. But it's okay, one good game. Play again like this on Friday. Just keep getting better. And Frank Vogel, I think you should make a starting lineup change. Start Dwight, start Malik Monk, just see how that goes. Bring THT off the bench. Bring DeAndre Jordan off the bench. You have to make adjustments. You can't just go the same rotation. If it's not working, fix it. But it did work tonight. Now let's improve on it next game, And we came back down 13 in the second half, played great defense. The turnover, we got to limit the turnovers. We have to limit the turnovers, man. And Malik Monk, man, is in my personal opinion, a better fit for the starting rotations when Ellington's a better off the bench. What do you guys think in the comment section down below? And Carmelo Anthony did his thing too. A lot of mid-range jumpers tonight. I just like this the fight from his team. I feel like Phil Handy yelled at this team at halftime because it was 9 points going into halftime, down 9 points. Malik Monk hit a buzzer beater. And I feel like somebody yelled at this team in the halftime, and it worked. It worked. Shout out to whoever yelled at these Lakers at halftime. Thank you so much. And I tweeted, I'm going to keep it real on Big Baby Sports. I don't sugar anything, man. That I said this team looks like they don't even care. Look disinterested. As soon as I tweeted that, Lakers turned their momentum around. But I like what we did. And I just want to see, us start off better. I want to see us have a complete game from the first quarter all the way to the end of the game. And I feel like this lineup that we had out there tonight, I think it's going to work. You know what I mean? I think it's going to work. But and that's the thing though. When we're up, 13 or 12 or 13 in the second half, I was like, okay, Let's continue to execute. I got kind of nervous to keep it 100 because sometimes my Lakers always give up leads and stuff, but we executed so well in that second half. I love what we did, and we got to do a better job on not letting Rashard Holmes go basically 12. Basically, we only missed one shot. We can't have that happen. We got to do better defense on there, but we got to do a better job of not letting these young teams get out early, get out early on us. We got to do a better job of that. We got to punch them in the mouth early, but also, too, it's a game of runs, too. It's the NBA. You're going to have runs on any system night. But these 2 games, you got to get revenge on the Boston Celtics and the San Diego Clippers, And the Clippers have no Kawhi Leonard. The Clipper team that we're going to face on Friday is not playing very well, but for whatever reason, they always want to play like the 72-10 Bulls against us. You know what I mean? But, we'll see what happens in that game. But the second half, two halves. First half scored 50 points. Second half scored 67 points for the Kings. First half scored 39. Second half scored 33. So it kind of flip-flopped it, But, give kudos to the Lakers, man, for playing great defense, getting out in transition. Just team effort tonight, man. My game ball goes to be honest, it's a team sport. It's a team effort. But to be honest, I give it to Dwight. The game ball goes to Dwight Howard because he brought the energy. He brought back the team. I know Malik Monk had a great game off the bench, but he brought the spark. When we were down, I saw the momentum going away, and Dwight brought that energy, that hustle, that grit, that tenacity to that. You know what I mean? I liked what he did. Yeah, shots. Yep. 37-15. Shout out to Be Easy Dad Dude. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. 37-15. And then the fourth quarter, 30-18, And I just liked what we did in the second half, from everything, man. So let me see here. But the game ball goes to Dwight, in my personal opinion. Who would you got? People in the comment section on Facebook, YouTube, Periscope, and Twitch, who do you guys give the game ball to? I give it to Dwight. Who do you guys give it to? Let me see here. Go read this real quick. But Dwight's about to talk post game. This is team. I feel like I know it's just one game, but if we can play like this with LeBron getting back, the Warriors lost tonight, and Warriors lost tonight, and I feel like we gotta give respect to respect is due, and the Phoenix Suns are doing their thing this year. 17-game winning streak, and you gotta give credit due, Let me see here. But we'll play them when we play them, but we gotta give credit due. They're doing good this season. The West is gonna be tough, it's stacked, But I feel like out of the 3 teams, when healthy, if Lakers can get healthy, man, if we can get healthy, get Reeves, get Kendrick Nunn back, be in the middle of the pack, I think if we can continue to play like we did, if we play like this with LeBron James coming back, we're going to the championship. I know it's one game against the Kings. I know that. I understand that. No, I get excited off every game when there's ups and downs throughout the season. But if we can implement a team-oriented effort each night with the rotations, the hustle, the grit, the grind throughout the whole season, we put rotations, and I feel like DeAndre Jordan should not even come off the bench at times. He should come off the bench, start Dwight, because Dwight brings energy from the start. He played a lot of minutes tonight. He was out there just Malik Monk played a lot of good minutes tonight. Just have the same rotation for Friday versus the San Diego Clippers, man. And the Clippers, they're struggling too. Kawhi, Paul George, but for that reason, they play like the 72-10 Bulls. But let's see here from Be Easy, that dude. Yeah, of course they do. They always bring their A game against us, but when they play somebody else, they play like trash. Well, they're already trash, the Clippers are trash organization. They don't know how to win, and I know Clipper Darrell's going to be yapping. He's going to be talking, but it's okay. Have that same energy, bro. Have that same energy like you did last year when you were talking that noise about my fiance, bro. You feel me? I'm going to have that same energy when I pull up the Staples Center too, bro. You feel me? I'm going to have that same energy, bro. You feel me? So it's going to get popping Friday, bro. So it's going to be on the popping on Friday, bro. So have that same energy, bro. You know, and I want to see that same energy that he had when we lost, you know. But when we win, he hides around the corner, you know. Like, I would keep it real. Clipper Daryl worries about my Lakers more than he does his own team. Anytime we lose, he posts about us. Anytime the Clippers win, I only see him post. So it's like, I'm gonna keep it real. He's a secret Laker fan on the low. He's an undercover Laker fan. That's what I feel like, you know. He worries so much about us, he's not even worried about his own team. It's crazy, you know, but it's okay. We don't want him as a Laker fan. Hell no. Hell no. And he did say if the Lakers win a championship this year, he should retire in general. He shouldn't have to wait till the Lakers win the title to retire. Clipper Daryl should retire. Everybody go on Clipper Daryl's Instagram, put hashtag retire now. You should put that. Everybody on Instagram, tag me in and put hashtag retire now on all his posts, bro. You know, like Clippers should even have a team. This Clipper team should get pushed to Seattle, bro. You know, Seattle needs a team, man. Move the Clippers to Seattle. I know they're getting their new stadium in Inglewood, but they need to get up out of LA. You know, still get out of California, go to Seattle. You know, Clippers organization is not a winning organization. I keep telling people that time and time again. Oh, they had a good season. They went to the West Conference Finals. Oh, so you want to celebrate a Western Conference title or appearance. It's freaking crazy, man. It's crazy how Clipper fans acting like they won something just because they got to the Western Conference Finals, bro. You know, it's crazy. It's crazy. You know, what's up, Dylan? Clipper Daryl always makes. You know, I think, to be honest, bro, he's a troll. He's a troll. He just be doing that for reactions, bro. At the end of the day, that's all what it is. But anyway, enough about Clipper Daryl. Clipper Clown Daryl. You know, Clown Daryl. We celebrate titles. Yep, I agree. We celebrate titles. You know, if we make it to the playoffs, losing the second round, you ask Big Baby Jonathan how do you feel like you did this season? Complete failure. Oh, at least you made it to the play. No. Us Laker fans have high expectations. If we don't get them to high expectations, it's a failed season. I don't care what anybody says. If you have on our team, if you have Michael Jordan, if you have a big type of talented team and you don't win a championship from it, it's a failed season. You know what I mean? And just like my NFL team, my LA Chargers, if they make it to the playoffs, get bounced in the first round, it's a failed season. Do I think we're going to make the playoffs? Nope. Because they do the same thing time and time again, get hyped up, this is their year, and then they do the same thing every year. Choke. Turn the ball over. Do the same thing that they've always been doing from years on in when they were in San Diego. You know what I mean? My Charger organization is not a winning culture, and it continues to fail. They have talent. Justin Herbert. What I'm saying is in general, if you make the playoffs and lose in the first round, no. For me, if you don't win a Super Bowl or NBA championship, it's a complete fail season. I don't give a bleep what kind of talent you have. You have to produce championships. I don't care about regular season awards. Justin Herbert has a lot of yards, the first time in history. Okay, does that win the Super Bowl ring just like the NBA? You know, remember when the Warriors had that 73-win season, but did they win the NBA title? No. That's failed season. I don't care if they're in the history books. You have to win championships. I don't care. You know, like for me as a fan, you have to win a championship in order to get my approval. I don't care. You know, Herbert is a beast, but yeah, he played like trash against Denver. I'm not surprised because he's an up and down quarterback. 1 minute he'll play really good. 1 minute he'll throw 2 or 3 interceptions. You know who used to do that? Phillip Rivers. I don't know why we're talking about the LA Chargers on Big Baby Sports. I'll do a show another day about NFL. But anyway, let's get back to NBA topic again. But what I'm saying is you have to produce a championship in any sport you do. If you don't, it's a failed season. That's how I look at it. That's how Big Baby Jonathan looks at it. You have to produce rings, championship, banners. You have to be a champion. If you don't win championships, You know, to me, it's a failed season. Like that's how I look at it. What do you guys think, man? Do you feel like if you're in a sport or in an organized team, if you don't win championship, it's a failed season each year? Or do you feel like it's okay to get a pass? Oh, at least we improved. No, that for me, championship or bust. Any type of sport you play, you feel me? That's how I look at it. You feel me? But I want to see this Laker team play like this against the Kings, against everybody during the rest of the season. And hope LeBron's okay, man. Prayers to LeBron. Get better, bro. Come back healthy and dominate. You were dominating in that game against on Sunday. Against Detroit. You did your thing on Sunday, bro. You're still playing at the highest level, man. I love your game, LeBron. Keep doing your thing, bro. We'll get back healthy. What I mean? But that's going to do it for Big Baby Sports Podcast. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel with the red bell. Subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, man. And be part of the best pregame and postgame show on YouTube. I'm almost to 600 subscribers. And once I get to 600 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a huge giveaway. And the giveaway is, give me to 600, and I will announce what I'm giving away to my fans. Until then, everybody, have a blessed night. Hope everybody has a good night. And we'll talk Friday, Laker Nation. Baby. And we out here. Peace out. One love. Go Lakers, baby. Marathon continues.